And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's Chicago taking on Boston. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally just about to get underway. And on the mound now, number 39. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do.
And that one in the air, center field. Gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's two away. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
That's out to center field. Settles under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. And starting this one, number 29.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there at worst contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now, John. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and first run of the ball game.
Now it's the rookie D. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Peters coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, Boog, you have to be able to trust your coaches in this spot. That's what baseball is all about.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Dave Forbes.
With the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
We'll hit next. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been
for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. The All-Stars out front, 2-0.
Sharpen things on the outer half. Those are the ones that become elite.
2 down. Line to left.
Mine.
Corrals it. And that is that. One out. Runner at second. Perez getting ready to hit. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump.
Clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his. Now he has somebody to worry about.
And the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Terry Connell, the next to hit. This guy
square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the
line drive, and this might be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. One runs in, headed for the plate. The relay, safe at the plate, and they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the
man at second. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the speedy catcher. Malone, catch and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the second baseman. The MO for him.
Two-hole hitter.
Runner on the go. Grounds one to short. Benitez. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The All-Stars on top 5-1. Might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, these guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after.
1 down. Paul Pines. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Relay, 4.
Relay to second. Down 2 away as they get a run across.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring.
Third, 2 outs. Peters. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Benitez. To first. Yeah. That ends the frame. The Bambino Perez getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. All set for the start of the inning. That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning. Digging in, John Glenn. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now a chance for Dave Forbes, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game.
Slice to right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Solo runner at third, two men out. Malone, the next. In the air, left field. Delgado under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's
Finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know,
that's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Now here is Paul Pine. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Base hit center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Out, space is empty. And here's the first base. Out to short, Benitez. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. 4-5 due up for the home team. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level he's got to find a
baseman, Dave Forbes. Smoked into left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
It's a trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right. Hit in the air, left field.
Mine.
Delgado pulls it down, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The All-Stars have the lead, 5-3. Catcher up to hit, Deacon White.
Got the game, or maybe even walk it off.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And there it is.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.